Gamma Prime presents.
I think it's SA1. It's SA1. What's up, Jotza? How you doing? Or it's not SA1. Alright, well, let's play it anyway. Now, Mole in Space is just something I use to test out the audio setup right before playing. Bowser has stolen the wands of the Seven Guardians. He plans to use them to turn the Mushroom Kingdom into a Kaizo world. How dastardly. How very, very dastardly. 1-1, here we go again. Here we go. I wonder if this has the same property of most Gemma V hacks, where, like, the level names might, in fact, be references to musical things. Oh no, a world where there's only one way to traverse it? Yeah. It's not the worst kind of world, I will admit. Check theory. Okay, so yes, we do have the shell kicking collects coins ASM on, which is nice to know. What's up, Steven? How you doing? Okay. Looks fun. Yeah, no, I would definitely recommend, if you're into standard hacks, check out Gamma V's stuff, because she makes, like, just good hacks. Very solid, albeit standard, hacks. One of the few people who have not been lured to the dark side with Kaizo. And she has a surprising pedigree of hacks, like, I don't know, 10 or so large-ish SMW hacks. Not quite like Bandicoot level, but still. A fair amount. Okay. Has plenty of secrets? It might. I don't know. We'll find out. I've never played it before either. This is a remoderation, so I don't have to put nearly as much work into doing the moderation stuff. Gamma V's fixed a couple minor things, but it's a 100 exit hack, so... Still gonna run it through the normal paces. But it's very unlikely I'll run into any, like, weird soft locks or anything. Okay, how am I? I'm doing pretty good. Did some work today. Complained about the friggin' API I'm supposed to be coding against once again today. They sent me a message around 5 a.m. saying, hey, have you got anything to that webhook that's not enabled yet? And I'm like, no, of course not. It's not enabled yet. I don't know why you expected anything. And they're like, well, the other one you gave us worked. I'm like, yes, the one I told you that would work, yes, not surprising. And that one sent me a giant blob of XML with a PDF embedded in the middle of it, and none of the data fields I was interested in. So all in all, I'd say I'm still like 2 steps backwards with those guys. Only ever played Mario 3 Mix. I've heard good things about that one. This Kaizo conspiracy in fact turned to Kaizo in later stages? I do not believe so. I believe it stays standard the whole way through. And since it's Gamma V, I won't doubt it. Hey, Gemma T here. I'm just testing out the Messenger Drone E. Gad built for me. Cool, right? It's even modeled after the Teletron X. I'm gonna guess that's some sort of Transformers thing, because I sure as hell don't know much about it. Down for a little bit of lag there a minute ago. But other than that, everything's fine. So yeah, basically until they get their story straight, we're gonna punt on integrating with them for the time being, so at least I don't have to worry about it for a bit. Move on to a different project for a short period of time. Dragon coins can be in boxes. Good to know. Good to know. I did see that there was, in fact, secret exiting. But we're not ready for it yet, so... Check the wall. 9. Can I get over? No, I think just the V-blank flicker is kind of tricking me up. Integrating with other companies, yeah. We have to do it sometimes. When our company doesn't do the thing we need to get done. In this case, there's a very specific reason for it, and I can't tell you what it is. But I'm very much okay with that. gonna feel dumb when I end up back in the same pipe, won't I? It was this pipe, right? Okay. Got a little bit lost, forgetting which pipe it was for a moment, but we've got it down now. Tiny bit of cutoff there. I don't know why I went for a third lap. I mean, I could do the 255 thing here, but we really don't need to. For some reason, I still have the kitchen gun song whenever I hear this song now. Probably not healthy. Other one. To be expected, the first levels should be fairly trivial. Of a standard normal hack. It's been a while since I've actually played like a standard normal hack. Like, MV stuff is very much like, you know, just pretty normal SMW. And it's pleasant. Marker for that. I'm not sure why that happened. Probably has to do with the gradient stuff, and I need to die. No, wait, I don't need to die, actually, because I can test... No, I need to die. What's wrong with the clouds? Looking pretty teed right now? As in unhappy? I think the clouds look okay. There's a T in the background, but it's like a mushroom platform. Kind of a BLDC-esque effect. I think it's fine. I'll be less angry in the morning after all. It's with me. Go past the goalpost. Fascinating. So if I'm holding an object, I can't collect the goal? Hmm. How very odd. Guess I'll put a marker down for that. Like, basically this is remoderation. Unless I find, like, new soft locks or something, I'm not going to send it back. But there's a certain amount of due diligence I feel I should do. Into the Wild Green Yonder. I guess it's probably not songs then. I believe that was the name of one of the Futurama movies. Into the Wild Green Yonder. One of the ones that was not great, honestly. Like, Futurama new movies were kind of bifurcated. Like, some of them were really good, some of them just weren't good at all, unfortunately. Probably won't become important. I actually doubt it will be. I don't think Gamma V's the kind of person to exploit that behavior for some sort of weird gimmick. Like, when Gamma V makes a standard hack, she just makes a standard hack. There's not a whole lot of gimmickry behind it necessarily. I made a good call. Mr. Switchy's Forest Retreat. Oh no, not Mr. Switchy again. Mr. Switchy is a devious fellow. I believe he has a gambling problem. Oh, and Mario RPG music. Kinda makes me want to do another rando run. It's been like 2 years since I've played Mario RPG rando. Interesting there's Dragon Coins in the Switch Palace stage, and that's something I would have expected. Midway. Super simple. All you have to do is follow the patterns. Need a P-switch, of which there's one right here. Of which I apparently cannot do my P-switch jump off of. Hopefully that wasn't important for later. Boop, 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 boop. I may need that Koopa in a moment. Really to finish MRPG. Or rather, starting to save. Yeah, I'd highly recommend it. It's a really good little JRPG. And it's not terribly long in the grand scheme of things. Like, I remember beating it in about a weekend as a kid. Plus or minus a certain amount of time. But, like, it's not terribly difficult. But it is very pleasant. Alright, got all 5 dragon coins. Gotta find a pit. Really gonna be on your phone, but you don't have that phone anymore. Haven't had it since 2017. Oh my. Yeah, I was just thinking, because once again, I was somewhere where people noticed that my phone is obscenely old today, and pointed that out. Surprisingly, most people's opinion of my phone is, oh man, I wish they still made phones that size. Since I have an OG iPhone SE, which is only a little bit bigger than the 4G version. Mostly taller, but not wider. Alright. Nope. No yump. Hello, Mario. I'm Mr. Switchy. Since you pressed me, I'll turn on the yellow blocks for you. Alright. Oh, that's 3 exits. Or 4 exits. Hey Mario, I'm Gemma T, the guardian who got away. Need some extra firepower? I've got a flower in my personal item block. Ooh. I guess we're just here. Side exit, side exit. Songs from Secret of Mana? It wouldn't surprise me. Alright, so that just powers you up immediately. Is there anything in here? Or just 2 side exits? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Earthly Caverns. Okay, the box. Be on the lookout for this symbol on the world map. Kind of skull-looking thing. It means those dumb Koopas dropped one of my Transformers in the area. Okay, that's interesting to know. I guess there's some sort of collectible system. Keep an eye out for that. Gotta get all the Dalmatians, etc. Nope. Boop, boop. I'm thankful for the block saving me from this pit. I probably won't be in a minute when I actually want to use said pit, but, you know, until then. Do-do-do. Kind of interesting to see the yellow switch blocks used so early as a method of not dying. In places where I was unlikely to die anyway, but again, this is standard normal. The difficulty here should be relatively easy. You know, your standard any percent Mario World, not terribly difficult in the grand scheme of things, type of hack. After all, if you need more difficulty, there's always Kaizo. I just happened to notice something. Yeah, I need a P-switch. I definitely want a P-switch. Where am I gonna find one? There's the P-switch. Okay, here's the trick. Hit the P-switch. Hit the thing. Collect what appears to be a Transformer thingy? I really don't know. I'm gonna guess it's Transformers because Gamma V likes Transformers in general, but honestly, I have no idea. Well, actually, no, it probably told me it was Transformers a minute ago, didn't it? We couldn't have gotten that without the yellow switch blocks, which is kind of nice. Question: what happens if I die with the Transform in my inventory? Definitely see it on the world map now that I'm looking for it, which was unexpected. I get to keep the Transformer, which is a nice feature. Sadly, the power-up hierarchy is not what I would like it to be, but, you know, we can always deal with that. Alright, so now that I have this, if I go to the room with all of the shelves, will it just show up there? Maybe some context? I really don't know that many Transformers. trying to think of like any Transformers I know that aren't the obvious, like Metatron or Megatron, Starscream, Bumblebee. What's the villain's one name again? Get some recommendations from me and mine regarding a ROM hack to play. What kind of ROM hack you looking for? Feel free to ask. Because certainly there are a whole lot of them out there. Alright, so cool, we found the red one. Eh? Oh, hello. Windblade, Generation 1. Debut 2015. Windblade hails from the ancient Cybertronian, I should have trouble saying that, colony of Chemius. She is a skilled swordswoman and a practitioner of the art of city speaking, which allows her to telepathically communicate with slumbering titans. The more you know. Standard hard is too easy for your taste, but you don't want to do Kaizo shenanigans. Well, if you haven't played Stick Mice in My Head and Get Them Back Out with a Hammer, I'd recommend that one. That's classic. The jumps are always good. The Goombas around here love bouncing on those P bouncers. Only they can bounce on the lighter colored ones, though. I'm so gonna fuck that up at some point. Okay, good. They're not Sprite Solid and Mario Transparent. It's a ROM hack called Stick Mice in My Head and Get Them Back Out with a Hammer. It was a thing the Jump Team made in during C3 using C3 resources. There are some levels that are really hard. This is a very hard hack by its difficulty rating. Morsel made a few non-Kaizo levels for it. Commander Keen music, I just realized. Keen 4, in fact, from the very first level you play. That didn't help. Standard hard, but you meant standard normal? Okay. Yeah, I was recommending something much more difficult. Stick Mice in My Head is a really fun hack, but it is hard. There are some levels in there that I don't want to revisit. I've beaten mice at least a couple times on stream. Just because, I can. But there's, some levels in there that are painful to do. You Want to Be Big Kid, the frog suit level, whatever that's called. Him is Green, Hopkins, or whatever it is. And the final boss is actually pretty painful. Standard hard, just regular old hard hacks are a little bit more nebulous. But you can't really go wrong with either of the jumps. Jump half or regular old jump. Those are both very good hacks. With a goodly number of gimmicks. If you want something more vanilla, OEO's last thing he did, what was the one? The Good Old Days was a lot of fun when I did that. I really enjoyed that hack. Interesting vanilla gimmicks. Basically he made it only using lunar magic and add music, which is sort of the style now for that sort of thing. And every level had some sort of weird gimmick that was based upon, a glitch or something from SMW. So you had to kind of be ready for that weirdness. Boing. This one? Good Old Days, yep. That's OEO. Yeah, I love fun moderating that one. That was a good hack. Standard hard. Interesting gimmicks. Old school. It works. Mario 3, of course, is a fantastic ROM hack. I never would know what to expect with these stacks. Sometimes Fire Flower works on them, sometimes it doesn't. But I'll take what I can get. Figured out how to move layer 2 today. Doing well until layer 2 just doesn't have collision anymore and you're very confused. I've had that happen to me. Very much like your kind of deal from what you're seeing. Had a good look. Excellent. I'm glad my recommendation works out. How you doing, Faro? What went wrong with Layer 2? Like, I'm kind of used to Layer 2 losing cohesion because of chat hacks, but I'm pretty sure that's something most people don't expect to happen. I suspect that that's a vine. Kind of saw that coming. Kind of made sense. Nothing down there. Woo for midways. Nope, didn't get it. Need to check yourself your SMW ROM or not. Well, if you're missing your SMW ROM, there's a number of places online you can find one. I'm certain you'll be able to figure it out. There are some websites that specialize in it and other ones that just happen to have archival copies. Some sort of archival organization might have like a clean ROM set you could look at or something. But I'm not legally supposed to tell you where to find them. Or something like that. Or at least I haven't gotten in trouble for saying that yet. Because it's not like anyone actually rips their own ROMs. I had the opportunity to rip my own ROM once. Fistbit had just bought a ROM dumper. A cart dumper that worked on a number of systems. Oh, I got all 5. I can die now. And he gave me the opportunity to rip SMW if I so felt the need to, and I didn't. Is it because, like, you're just teleporting it? Hope not. Yeah, I don't really know enough about the mechanics of Layer 2 to give you good advice, Furrow. Just know it's weird. Good that you could open your own copy, have the hardware for it flying around. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I mean, ultimately what it comes down to it, you have to rip it, and it has to match the particular CRC that is expected, since we only use BPSs anymore. Which means that it's exactly the same. It does strike me as very strange that we have to do this sort of legal, silly dance of pretending that we actually rip them ourselves. When basically nobody does this in practice. Ooh, another midway. Intriguing. Let's see if it works. Probably the same place you have your SNES that you haven't seen for 15 years. You might have to go on an expedition to find it. Alright, I think we're gonna fight a critter of some sort. I'm gonna guess Boom Boom. It's not Boom Boom? Well, that was a boss fight. I think the fanfare playing here might have been longer than the boss fight. Goomboss. Ah, that explains it. What a guardian, Bowser. Well, good luck finding it. I was kind of torn between doing some moderation and just doing more nonsense QLDC stuff. Kind of tempted to pick up CLDC. I was thinking about modifying my random level script to like spit out full URLs so I can like play multiple sets of level things at the same time. Because I still have like, I don't know, about half of QLDC, the OG QLDC to finish at some point. Noticed today that there was one I missed. I didn't realize Munchio was originally existed in the first contest. And I was like, did I play that? And I'm like, oh, no, I didn't. I have evidence that I didn't play that. So, kind of tempted to go back and try it again. But I do like Little Munchie. And it's auto-scroller time, which means I'm going to waste a lot of time in this level. Now, the big question really is, can I finish this moderation before Wednesday? Or Tuesday. I've already promised Tuesday for Desi. For more FF2 shenanigans. Going to California on Wednesday. Just bought the tickets today. Bought them kind of late, which is why they were exactly as expensive as expected. Take you to Cali with you? I mean, it's not really gonna be a fun time, sadly. Alright, second time through, I need to go through and get that. California! Yep. Much as I do love me, the wizard. Accidentally got that one. Perfect. Gotta go to that helmet. California! California is not really a bad state to visit. It's not a great state to live in, is how I would describe it. Like, I enjoy going to San Francisco, and in fact, I'm going to fly into San Francisco, even though the important thing is not happening in San Francisco. Because my brother lives there, and I can go sleep in his basement for a bit when necessary. So, new Super Mario Bros. Movie? I still haven't seen it. Honestly, I still haven't seen it. I'm kind of tempted to see if, like, my brother and his kids want to go see it while I'm there. Because that'd be more fun, honestly. But we'll see. I definitely do want to see it. Yep, that one whole coin block I bothered to get. It would probably matter if I didn't have to already do 2 laps of this anyway. There we go. Didn't mean that in a literal sense. Oh, literal temperature. Oh, well, this time of year, no, it won't be hot at all. Oh, nope, I can't shell jump. Here's the secret to California. Outside of, like, the deserty area, it's actually pretty temperate. LA is hotter than most. San Francisco is pretty chill most of the year round. Like, in fact, when I lived there, I would always bring a coat to work in case I went and did something after work, because oftentimes it would be much too cold to not have one. Like a light coat, like a jacket. But still. This time of year there won't be snow in Germany. Sure? I know nothing about German weather patterns. Nothing at all about weather patterns in Germany. I'd presume that in April, almost May, there wouldn't be snow in Germany? I mean, outside of, like, what, the Alps? Like, there's still snow on the mountains around here in Seattle. Wouldn't surprise me if there was snow in the Sierras. In California, but still. Alright, lag right there. A minute ago. Wonder if she's turned on Fast ROM. Kind of feels like she hasn't. It's the kind of interaction that just is so easy to turn on and almost always worth it for people. No snow right now, lots of snow through early June? Huh. That I'm surprised at. Like, I joke in Seattle that we're gonna get snow until about March, I don't know, 8th or something. But we don't really get that bad of weather. Again, it's very temperate on the west coast of the United States. Just how it is. See up here for... Oh god, there's a lot going on here. Good number of options. Here's a message box, that feels right. These golden blocks will disappear if you collect all the Yoshi coins in the level. Good to know. Good to know. Welcome to our screwed ecology, yeah. It's the nature of it. Speaking of which, Earth Day's coming up. Got something planned for that. If it works, it'll be funny. If it doesn't, well, we'll do something else. There we go, we got Transformer, got all 5 Dragon Coins, we can die. Need to turn on the squiggle box and figure out whether or not the specific game will work. I think it will. I don't think I'll have any problems with it, because I'm gonna guess it's actually made in, like, Macromedia Director. And those tend to be pretty stable as far as old school games go. Like, we can talk about how bad Flash is and all that, but you know what? They actually could make a pretty decent little VM that worked consistently. It may not have been secure, it may not have been fast, but it did work consistently, so... Alright, let's continue forward. Flipping through the directions as we go. It's another midway. I don't know why I'm bothering. I probably should just die in a more conventional manner. And look where Flash is now. I still don't think it was really Adobe's fault. I mean, it is Adobe's fault because they didn't maintain it properly. But, like, I don't know. I still think Flash as a runtime is pretty decent in the grand scheme of things. It did a decent job. It still lives on in the film industry. Or at least the cartoon industry in the United States. I should at least jump on him once to see if that works. Yeah, I'm going back to Fire Flower. Or not. VM inside an emulator, inside a sandbox, inside of an OS. The OS, of course, which is virtualized or being run under weird Intel semantics. You never really know. Thank you for the G. Alright, we'll have to walk back and learn more about the Transformer we just picked up at some point. Because I know nothing about the greater Transformers universe. At all. I watched a couple of the Michael Bay movies, but still. Not a whole lot there. If you're gonna be flying fish, you're gonna be flying food. But, like, I know that there's a whole bunch beyond that. I know that, I probably should watch, like, the 1980s movie at some point. Like, I'm certain you've heard the song, "You've got the touch, you've got the power." The actual music video for that was scenes from Transformers, the movie, the 80s movie, which looked pretty cool by all accounts, so probably wouldn't be a bad thing to actually watch. I know that Dare to Be Stupid is used as a song in that movie. And as a Weird Al fan, I probably should see it. Turns GG to G, makes it think the end of Smash Bros. Do people frequently just shorten it to G in Smash Bros? I don't think I've seen that. I wasn't expecting that pipe to do anything. Guess that's in case you don't happen to have a Yoshi with you. Which I do. Ah, just game! Gotcha. It's been a while since I played a game of Smash Bros. Definitely was not the forefront of my mind here. Game set! I mean, that sounds more like you're playing tennis. Game, set, match. Second one, nope. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna ditch my Yoshi. Gotta find a place to ditch my Yoshi. Where's a pit when you need it? Guess I could just die, actually, because of the way this works. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Language like the German. Vorbei! Huh. I'm not sure I care for that. Reminds me of, like, because people, when they're playing Mario Sunshine, like, the Japanese version isn't necessarily the fastest version. I think the Italian version might be. And so you get, like, weird things like Fallout when he dies. I forget what it was exactly, but it's something very strange compared to what you would expect in a normal game. In German, the V is pronounced vorbei! Yeah, there's no way I was going to get that. I do not know my German pronunciation all that well. I don't get Crabby? Oh, believe me, I'm gonna get Crabby. That was pretty good. Huh? I'll take it. I'll take it. I see how this is going to work now. Sounds almost like Yoshi's Island, but not quite. Yep, Dragon Coins in boxes. It's a thing in this hack. As we discovered in the second level. And crabs in really irritating spots. As we discovered in this level. But is what is. Very clearly you have no idea. I think it's just the steel drums. It reminds me a lot of some of Yoshi's Island. I was actually kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do tonight, and, like, there were a few options I was considering. There's a few, like, NES ROM hacks I've been wanting to play for a bit, and there was, like, a few other things I probably should do, like do some CLDC or QLDC or something, but just kind of felt like playing this hack. I haven't played a Gemma V hack since, like, I don't know, sometime last year. A while ago last year. Because I remember very distinctly, and I don't have all the Dragon Coins. I am unhappy with this situation. There we go. Always that one crab. V is pronounced like W. It's mine. Wagen equals car. Volkswagen makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I suppose it does. I'm fairly certain I know what you're referencing, and I don't think I need to try to do my best impression of that character. There's a little bit of weirdness about the fact you can still get the Dragon Coins in boxes after the level ends, but, like, ultimately I don't think it bugs me all that much. You can't recollect them because the boxes remain bopped. Smash his pen over table. Change new boss's hitbox to that of a Rex. Makes sense because the boss is 16 by 32. Ooh, I like it. I am curious. Spooks Summer House. No. That didn't work at all. Not in the slightest. What's this do? You know, maybe I should have tried to hit that before I tried to go get the Dragon Coin. That's way easier, isn't it? Intriguing. We have an alternate path. We can turn off the water. Do I want to turn off the water? I want to turn off the water sometimes. And that was one of those times. Flagellin the Lost Tapes? Huh. I know that I have not seen a YouTube channel under that name. Okay, I think I really get the gimmick of this stage now. Though I could just do this. You know what? That's actually a pretty effective effect. Where the background is flashing whenever you collect a Dragon Coin in a ghost house. That's actually kind of cute. E-switch. Do I need this for anything yet? I haven't seen any place where I really want to use this. Oh, I see where I should have used it. Eh? That's weird. That was really weird. Oh, there's another box up there. I was trying to figure out this puzzle, and I definitely didn't have to figure out that puzzle. You know, how am I supposed to get up there? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I have the wrong things set. At least for the time being. Here, yeah, we already did that. Let's boop that and see what happens over here. Yep, different fountain. It's amazing. I've managed to almost end up hitting myself there for no apparent reason. Go into the water, I'm item swimming, and since you're already right at the block... Yeah, okay, that's fair. Make a marker to bring that down. Get to remove that marker. Yeah, leaving water mechanics are funky. Okay, so I need a P-switch at some point. Presume I don't need to just keep trying to hammer that. Okay, try this. Alright, here's what I think is going to happen. I'm going to hit this switch. That's going to become a waterfall, and I'm going to be able to enter that pipe. But it's not going to help me because I didn't bring... Wait, that took me all the way back here? Oh, ghost houses. How you must work. What? Okay, well, didn't expect that, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to come here, I guess. Something's up there. Really, I should just carry a P-switch with me. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, well, we got that, at least. There's our transformery friend. I want my transformery friend. Might have to do that on a second lap. I have all 5 dragon coins, though, so at least we got that going for us. I have, in fact, done goofed, but we can fix this. I think. So, bop that. Fall into the ghost, which was entirely my plan from the get-go. Destroy this block. Then hit that block. There we go. Brilliant. And then we have the P-switch, which we can use down here to collect our transformer friend. I also want to just check up here really quick. I don't think there's anything else, but... Yep, just coins. Cool. The Destroyer. Alright, I need to bail because I've gotten all of the dragon coins. If I find a midway, we'll do that, I guess. Ghost houses are weird. Well, at least we got the Transformer. How you doing, Fall Circus? Thank you for the good luck. Let me think. Like, what else have I gotten done recently? I finally cut together EcoQuest from a year ago, back when I played it for Earth Day. EcoQuest 2, back when I played it for Earth Day and didn't complete it in one stream, and then, like, had some time after a QL, like, finishing up QLDC 2022, which was weird. And so I was like, alright, we're gonna play EarthQuest, or EcoQuest after this, EcoQuest 2 after this. And then, of course, like, I needed to play it for like another 30 minutes after to finish it up, so... Over 3 streams, had to cut it together in K10 Live, which was kind of fun. Don't do much video editing anymore. Always thought it was a fun hobby. So that'll go up on YouTube on Saturday. And if I actually remember to do it, which I hope I do... Yeah, there's nothing over there I want. I want to hit this one on... There we go. Specific kind of editing, video editing drives you crazy. I don't blame you. It's fiddly work. And I'll be honest, I'm not very good at it. I mostly just use the cut tool, delete clips, and fix things up whenever I have to. For this one, I actually, you know, did some work. not only did I add some subtitles for when I sped up the video for a while. Okay, these don't do anything. That's interesting. I also included some music that I wasn't actually in the game. Eh? Apparently some of these chests, if you... Eh? I'm not sure how I opened those. I pressed X and Y on some of them, and it kind of worked. Was very oddly inconsistent, though. But yeah, I needed some elevator music for when I was doing something silly. Because partway through EcoQuest 2, the game just breaks. Something about having too fast of a computer, effectively. And so I had to switch over to DOSBox for a minute. Which was annoying. And by switch over, I mean like I had to copy files off the Squigglebox, do some other assorted nonsense. Things it generally doesn't like doing. I do not understand how I'm opening these boxes. It's oddly inconsistent. Is it because I'm pressing down? No. It's bizarrely inconsistent. See? I'm pressing down. That didn't work. I like that idea, but like, okay, here. We'll watch. Down. What? Apparently it's just pressing down. That would explain why my going back and forth kind of worked. It wasn't down plus Y, it was just down. So it was happening until a superfluous down press happened. Which, given how the SNES controller works, will happen eventually. The more you know. How you doing, Aerosoft? At least you figured out the mystery. Let's just take the secret exit and go. Ooh, Mr. Switch's Seaside Sanctuary? Nah. Oh, say, can't you see? Go through all of this again. Each and every single chest. Mario likes his booty. He is a big fan of the booty. Man, Fire Flower is like a ridiculous super weapon in water stages. It's so nice to have sometimes. Big booty. Yep. Reminds me of the Thick Peach hack. That was a fun hack, actually. If you want another standard normal hack that's a lot of fun, maybe standard hardish. Something like Peach's Adventure. And this Peach is so voluptuous that she needs the 32x32 patch. So... It's also got some just nice original art in there. Like, it's just kind of fun. It's a really fun little hack. It was a great hack for moderating. Yeah, I think it's just called Peach's Adventure. Here, we've got... I don't really have time on the stage. Let's see. Peach's Adventure. SMW Central. Was it that? Yep, that's it. It's just Peach's Adventure. Here you go. That's the hack in question. If you look at the title screen, you'll understand exactly what I meant. How you doing, Dick Feynman? Oh, this is not the spot I want to be in. Come on, Fish. There we go. No. Stay over there, Fish. I'm busy with the chests. It's kind of silly given how much time we spent talking about booty. Alright, we found another one. That's good. I have 100 seconds to find the last one. Oh, I found it. Problem solved. Okay. sleepless, not in Seattle. It's a normal state of being. Oh, there wasn't a midway. I guess if you're gonna have such a short time limit, that makes a lot of sense. I was thinking too much about other things and didn't notice my lack of midway. Oddly invisible, I suppose. At least I don't have to open all these chests again, and I can just straight up murder these Rip Van Winkle fish. Yeah, that's a fun hack. Makes good use of the power-up patch that the LX5 made or something. You don't see too many hacks that make good use of it, because like those power-ups just kind of break everything if you let people use them between levels. So I think that one kind of prevented you from doing that, if I recall. I mean, Mice does the same thing. It prevents you from being able to use the assorted power-ups in different levels. There's only one Tanuki suit level, one Frog suit level, one Spinner level. That kind of thing. Yep, I should have just gone for the win. Like the propeller suit? I'm not sure what to call it. But like Mario has a red suit and he has a propeller on his head, and when you jump, you can like kind of double jump, and if you press down, you kind of drill into blocks below you and stuff. Propeller suit, there you go. Yeah, fair enough. All right, Boom Boom's Fortress. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to Switchy's Seaside Sanctuary. These fish are hyperactive. That arm swing is some sort of acid, I suppose. Oh, it's those, the sea dragons. Just look at them and I think of Pokemon. I think of Seadra. Gotta be careful. Those critters are actually pretty dangerous in terms of how they behave as sprites. Haven't seen them in a while. Kinda happy to not see them that often. I think they're like from Mario Land 2 or something, or maybe just Mario Land. They're an odd critter. You know, I'm pretty happy about that being a semi-solid. Just Mario Land. Need to cut down on the caffeine. They definitely do need to cut down the caffeine. Oh, man. They're just swimming in the blue coffee. I think I can get up there. Ah, no, that was close. And that was nowhere near close. And that was terrible. What I was supposed to do was use the dragon, sea dragon, to get up there. So now I have a really awkward shell jump if I want to try it. Not certain this is a really good use of my time. But we're still going to try it anyway. Nope. No, I don't think I can make it that way. Maybe I can just jump from this side? No, I needed extra jump and I missed it. From the Muda Kingdom. Ooh. Alright, one more shot at this. Oh, and that's the one time I get it, huh? Well, I was lucky there. I think checking pipe saves me from having to fight sea dragons. Ooh, pleasant. Alright, well, we're set for Dragon Coins. Time to die. Some interesting news in the world. It's actually called that in a sea dragon? Really? Huh. Interesting news in Archipelago. Someone created a game called Manual, and you just do stuff manually. Tell it when you've gotten the checks. I mean, it's a perfectly sensible thing to do. It's like a debugging mechanism. Like, that's the kind of thing that for my multi-world, I kind of had. I actually did have a manual way of awarding people XP and unlocking things. Like, I had it set up in the event that things broke, that I could easily fix them using that mechanism. It's a very sensible thing to do. Oh, come on. Compatible with all sorts of games. Designer made a version for Monopoly. I like that. Oh, so when you say manual, it's more like if I'm gonna play... Oh, I see. You can just kind of choose what those are supposed to be, that your checks are supposed to be then. Ah, no. Not the level, it's called the Muda Kingdom. Oh! Yeah, I've only played Mario Land like once, and I don't think I had the manual. Oh, I didn't even read the Switch thing. It's fine. Interesting. The day I learned. Boom's Fortress. Based on the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, when I just see Muda, I definitely think, I think JoJo nowadays. It's just how it is. Etc. Nothing there. Don't really feel like our hitboxes overlapped there, but okay. Do what you want, Sea Dragon. Nothing up there. Up here? Nope. Let's not get hit by the giant fireball. It's a small thing I want in my life, but I prefer not to be hit by giant fireballs. Bonk. Bonk. Define what the locations and items on randomizes them like any other game, but you have to manually do things from there. Oh, okay, that's kind of cute, actually. Quick query, what's the best Mario Castle theme, in your opinion, and why is it the new Super Mario? Sea dragons are called Urarin Boos. Huh. Wouldn't have guessed that. Not Roy's Castle. Oh, man, I don't... Oh, God. Best castle theme. You know, is it cheating if I say Mario 64? Because, like, the Bowser stages are effectively castles in that, and the Bowser stage themes are all pretty banger. And I think it's all the same theme throughout the game. It is cheating? Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mario 3 Fortress then, because it's playing right now. And I do actually quite like the Mario 3 Fortress theme. It's got that spooky bit that's playing right now. I probably need to die. Yeah, I have all 5 dragon coins. I think the way this works is I only get the power-up if I choose, so it doesn't matter if I die via pit or getting hit. 64 theme brief for Peach's Castle. Kinda. But I mean, it depends on what you mean by castle theme, right? Like, a castle theme in general is one that's sort of playing during a climactic moment in a world. And there's those 3 points in Mario 64 that are sort of the climactic points of those areas. You know, the main area of the castle, the basement, and of course the upper half. Similarly for Mario World, you know, you have the 7 castles that have their own themes. So I think it's perfectly fine to say that it fits in in that category. Also, not really sure. I guess the Peach's Castle theme would be just like the lobby theme. Did I check that pipe? I don't think I did. Really no reason to get hit there, though. SMW Mario with normal Mario palette looks weird. It's true. How you doing, McKinley? He's a bit redder than usual. Or bluer than usual, I think. It's the pants. New Super Mario Bros. DS for Castle. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one, because that's part of what I need to do in the next day or two. I have resolved to finally just get those VODs done for the requests Max did and get those out. Even though I have problems, I'm going to run through Audacity, and I'm still not very good at editing out the annoying fan noises. I just know next time I go to my sister's place, I'm definitely going to set up my entire thing differently to avoid that. I mean, it kind of was obvious, but still. Now we're in. How many eggs we got? 16. Now we're not doing bad. We're not doing good, but we're not doing bad. This is pleasant. Good beach sunset stage. Sitting in bed, convincing yourself to go to sleep. Yeah, I know that feel. I've got to fix my sleep schedule in the near future since I'm traveling soon-ish. It'll be annoying, but it'll probably be worth it to finally fix it. Secret? No secret. Capes make everything so much easier. I would have to go find a shell to make that work. Imagine fixing sleep schedules. Oh boy, do I. Oh good, it didn't freeze. Forever. Don't know why. It sometimes has problems with the HUD up there. Alright, that's 4 Dragon Coins. I guess we got the other Transformer. Maybe I'll go to the Transformer spot in the near future, because now we got 4 of them, we can learn more about them, the assorted Transformer-y characters. Perfect. Brilliant, Pat. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, there we go. Shouldn't have embiggened myself right there. Yeah, pretty happy with my flights. A little more expensive than I would have liked, but one of those cases where, like, I can fly out of the northern airport. So I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? It cost me that much to, like, get an Uber to go down to the SeaTac, as it would to park there for the duration, so I'm just gonna drive to the northern airport as opposed to go to the southern one and get a ride there. Just gonna explore beyond the flag. Mocking the fact that Waluigi got flight state there after leaving the pipe. Yeah, I think that's the case. If you have flight state while leaving a pipe, you maintain it for a little bit. I don't know. It's not my forte. I'm not good at Cape hacks. Rock the boat. I like rocking the boat. Of course, we have to have the appropriate rocking boat song. I don't know what I expected. So I half expect Fries to come in and say, when are you going to finish DKC Unveiled? Some lag here. I really should just see if, like, Fast ROM is on. That's a lot of lag. There we go. K-Pax, it's a good movie. Huh. I'll take your word for it. Fisk, how you doing? Oh, this is so much lag. I don't know why Gradient Tool interferes with that sometimes. Weird. Auto-scroller! Everything makes sense now. If I just turned around and hit him with a firebolt, he would have died and it would have been fine. It went right through the fish. It also went right through the fish. I don't like those. I don't like these fish. These fish don't like me. Slow motion is a feature, not a bug. I mean, I've played games where that's the case. I've definitely played games where that's the case. I didn't expect that. Alright, well, the midway has been checked, but we'll see if we maintain Dragon Coins through, and we do not. Okay, well, time to play the laggy level backwards. It won't take that long. I won't die to so many silly things while I'm lagging with these cannonballs. Eep. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely good self-snipe. Flight state. Oh, nice song. Entering a pipe, you keep it. And you take off immediately. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. The more of these critters I kill, the less lag they'll be, so if I just murder everything in my way, I'll have an easier time of it. Eep. Right, that's solid. Didn't think that one through. Alright, cool. On the bright side, I can just beat the level now the midway works. We know the midway works. Shouldn't the Boomerang Brothers be blue? I don't know, actually. I feel like there must be like some other set this is from. I did it again! No spin jumping on those. Duly noted. Those are not the Hammer Bros I'm used to. Or Boomerang Bros I'm used to. What I've learned is I should stand on the fish. Be stand-off-ish. Nuts. No! Oh, that was stupid. For some reason, I'm just boomerang blind. Just want that fish dead. There's not even like games where lag is actually kind of a feature, and the only one that really comes to mind immediately is Death Smiles, where under certain circumstances you get the game starts lagging, but usually it's because you're doing very well at the game. I literally walked past one. Oh, I did get the one right here, yeah. Alright, this time shall be different. Galaga lag is a feature? Yeah, okay. I'd buy that. Coming in with fireballs helps a lot. Space Invaders. Oh yeah, Space Invaders, sure, yeah. The OG Space Invaders. Where the processing time per alien gives you more time to actually respond to it. Increases the amount of time it takes them to go left and right across the screen. Complete accident, but kind of nice. Just goes to show you how much, like, O of N actually works. When you increase N, it takes more time to process, and I gotta remember not to land on those. Hey look! The Dragon Coin I needed was all of one screen away. And another midway. Guess I'll go? Boom Boom? K-Roboss? Nope. Just need to die anyway. Was the invention first example of difficulty scaling? Yep. It's true. And as with all other Hammer Bro interactions, it's a lot easier if you bring a Fire Flower. That was a lot easier, since I brought a Fire Flower. Vertical level, nice and frozen. Oh, sorry. Orb. Disappointed on the DKC boss theme. I think just because, like, the Mario 3 kind of setting. It makes a sort of sense. Bombshell Beach. I feel reticent. Oh, different kind of bombshell. I understand. Maybe I don't understand. Then Doran Spring, or whatever it's called. Yeah, these explode. Okay, we'll have to come back to the very beginning of the level when we're done. Can I pick them up? Nope! Once you bonk a shell, it stays bonked. Alright, this is gonna be kind of annoying to test, but this will work. This will not work. I have wasted a useful shell. And I killed that one, too. This has not been going according to plan. I also haven't changed any pipes. Like, really what I should just do is beat the level and then come back for Dragon Coins. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna rush this, and then we'll come back and get all the Dragon Coins, because I've screwed this up horribly. Oh, actually... No, maybe not opportunity. Have to do this twice anyway. May as well. Mario Land Koopas? I didn't realize those were a specific breed of Koopa. I've definitely run into the explosive shell Koopas before. Notably, of course, in Radish Kingdom. There's one of those people who, like, posts videos, the SMW Central Discord, every day. And one of their like longer projects has been doing Radish Kingdom, and I'm just like, man, so glad I'm done with that. Everything makes sense now. They think they're Koopas, but they're not. They're like Koopas in disguise. Or not Koopas in disguise. Fits the game's format, or theme at least. Given the robots in disguise. Transformers. Robots in disguise. One of the classic commercials for those. Interesting. Yep. Just given the format and music, I kind of expected it to play Mario 3 style, and it did. Things make oh so much more sense. Was it this one? It was that one. May as well do the loop again. See if it spawns again, actually. Okay, it double spawns. That's interesting. Not important, but interesting. Don't think that actually went through. Alright, midway. Nothing there. Didn't expect that. Come on, aim here. Or you'll just blow that up and remove my chances of being able to actually get these items. Which may or may not include the key. So I'll have to try that out once I get to, Those don't explode. Why don't those explode? I think this level is trickier than I thought it was. I think I want to clear the midway. I don't think I want it. I'm thinking. Is it, though? I mean, there's two exits here. I want the second exit clearly. But I also need to get through certain parts of this. I do want, most definitely do want, to have access to the Dragon Coins. Which, apparently, I'm going to need to be more clever about at certain intervals. But at least I've got a pretty good handle on where most of them are, except the fifth one. Still gonna hit that. And immediately forget the fact that I need to go through this portal. Ow! I see how I could have salvaged this last time. I could have gone back through here. That would have respawned the Koopa I needed. Someone test the midway yet. Okay, here we go. Bring this Koopa forward. Bonk him right here. Pray. Alright, well that didn't work. Maybe there's something about how that Koopa aims? Or how the Lakitu aims that makes this work. But I can at least have a second shot here by just respawning things. Because I can't move the shells after the fact. That's the biggest problem. If I could, that would solve many a problem, but right now we can't. We can definitely see that it does respawn the Koopas in question. Let's see, can I really throw in two directions? Is that how this works? Yes, okay. So screw that Lakitu, is what we've learned here. I don't think I can actually get into those question mark blocks using the tools that have been given to me. But I think I can get the question mark block that the Koopa is very close to. With a little bit of luck. And by that I mean just do that. That's fine too. Don't you dare. There's the Dragon Coin. Cool. One problem down. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, they just go away. Okay. Convenient. What in the name of Hyla is that sprite? Which sprite? Oh, Waluigi? It's just Waluigi time. You know, it happens. Everyone enjoys a good bit of Waluigi time. Wait. Oh. Get all 5 Dragon Coins and those were away. That was it. It was an earlier mechanic I completely forgot about. Suddenly you're no longer a Waluigi fan. Happens to the best of us. Alright. Gemma's Pitstop number 2. How do you like the new custom figure? Find 21 exits and you can learn all about him. In the meantime, take this feather. Custom figure. Can't get in there. Alright. Nicely furnished. Alright, I think after this we'll go back to the beginning bit. And seeing surprising things that anybody would have been a Waluigi fan. Some people just like weird purple people. Yeah, I legit have nothing. I get the feeling most people who like Waluigi do it on a semi-ironic basis. Could be wrong, though. But unlike the people who want to see Geno in Smash, there's still a chance of Waluigi being in Smash one day. Dear Lord. Getting crabbed left and right. Interesting. Waet? I have not heard of Waet. Speaking of the new Super Mario Bros. DS castle theme. Ah, okay. Alright, do not land on the squid. He's not a friendly kind. Yeah, I guess it... Oh, it's a shark! It's a shark. That makes way more sense. Blows your mind that Geno wasn't in Smash Ultimate. I mean, I think still, like, they didn't end up even loaning other property characters. Like, Square didn't end up offering up other characters either. Like, it was, what, just Cloud and Sephiroth, the most recognizable two Squaresoft characters of all time. Like, why would they acquiesce to Geno? You know, other than it being sort of the right thing to do. Assist trophy? No, it does not. And I mean, there's a, what is it, Ami costume for Geno, but that's still not the same thing, man. Still not the same thing. He was a spirit, I'm pretty sure. But, like, he didn't get much. Waluigi got more than Geno, and that's saying something. So... And there'll never be a game like Smash Ultimate again. I'm certain any future Smash entries will have fewer characters. Probably. If there are any other ones. Alright, time to die again. Don't doubt the Sakurai power? I mean, I don't want to doubt Sakurai's power, but still. There's only so much he can do. And I get the feeling he wants to move on from Smash to some extent, you know? Oh, right. Like, he's been busy with his own, like, YouTube channel. Making kind of cute videos. About what he thinks are important for game design, which is interesting, though I probably should watch more of them. There we go. Smash Ultimate was too bloated. Yeah, fair. Too many important characters and franchises? I don't know. I feel like franchises are probably moving away from, like, characters that are reasonable to put in Smash to ones that are kind of, if you squint, are okay. But... F-Zero, yeah. Alright, I want to go learn about my Transformer characters, and then I think it's time for a short stretch break. So let's take a quick walk back. Enjoy the world map as we get to see it without having to worry about any dangerous things assaulting us. Just want the Brawl level editor back? Yeah, it was better than the one in Smash 4 or Ultimate. Ladder fight was too much fun. They knew it and had to trim it back. Name important characters in each franchise in Smash. Mario. Okay, Bumblebee. Generation 1, 84. Bumblebee is a likable and optimistic young Autobot who serves as a spy and scout. Despite his small size and physical weakness, he is not afraid to put his spark on the line for his friends. Okay. What else we got here? Bumblebee. Wait, what? Guess I went... Yeah, that makes sense. I wanted the green one. Bulkhead is like a living a wrecking ball. 2007, huh? His massive lumbering frame grants him incredible strength, along with a knack for breaking things. Beneath his destructive exterior, however, beats a spark of gold. For each franchise, you managed to narrow down to more than 3 or less than 3. I mean, Falcon's pretty easy. I mean, Kirby only has 2. Starscream. Starscream is a notorious schemer who seeks to overthrow Megatron. Oh, Megatron, that's the other one. Oh, it's Prime and Megatron. Man, I spaced here. He'll happily seize upon any opportunity to assume command, especially if it doesn't involve soiling his own hands. Oh, Meta Knight. Yeah, okay, fair. Fair. Mother Brain? She's too big for Smash, clearly. Clearly. Oh, I was gonna go make sure I got all of the Transformers as well, since I spaced a bit. I think the first stage that the Transformers are accessible was this one, 1-3. So that's 1. Two. I have 4, and there are 4 accessible. I'm going to be happy. It's 4. Five. And I got all the coins in Bombshell Beach, which is weird. Crap, which one did I miss? Vivian, I was wondering why I was freezing for a second. Yeah, which one did I miss? Crap, it's gonna be annoying. It's very possible I missed a... like, single pipe. No. Just no. I got the one in the castle. It did a good sprite. This was the one... Crap. Well, I think I got this one. I think it's very possible I didn't get the one in this level. No, I did get the one in this level, didn't I? Crap, I need to, like, take notes. Well, actually, let's think about this, right? If they're presented in linear order in the room, I'm missing, like, the second to last one. I got the one in the castle. I know that. I got the one over there. I know that. So therefore, the one I'm missing is in the ghost house. I did get the one in the ghost house? Dang it. Right, because it was like... I had to go through... Oh, right. Oh, what level could I have missed it in? I need to be paying more attention to this, is what we've really learned here. I'm very certain I got the one in this level. Okay, this is the first level, that's 1. Oh, that wouldn't be the middle one. This is the third one. That's the second one. This would be the third one. Yeah, I guess it's... But this one, I thought I got that one in. Just realized I may have just miscounted. Maybe there have only been 4 and I'm just being dumb. Let's just double check my count. There's 1 there. 2. 3. 4. Okay, nope. I thought there were 5 and the gap in the wall was confusing me. Okay, I have all of them that I can get so far. I just completely miscounted. Well, this was a silly diversion. Every third level? I don't know if there's a hard and fast rule. Alright, here we go. Like I said, I want to get a short stretch break after learning about our Transformers, so I will be right back. Sup, well-known vintage? How you doing? Okay. On to underground Ant-ics. I suspect there will be ants in this level. Hey, look, an ant! And of course, Yoshi's Island music, which is always fantastic. I think. I definitely thought. I think these are another Mario Land critter. It's always weird to see the Mario Land critters. I don't think people are too fond of them, outside of like a few standard hackers. Like, you never see that kind of thing in Kaizo, bizarrely enough. Even though there's like no reason you couldn't use the ant. It's basically just a wider version of, like, I don't know, a Rex or something. A wider Goomba. Could easily use ant if you so desired. But most people prefer to just have a, like, you know, a Goomba. Good, just woke up. Nice. There we go. Up and at them. Got spaced, and I don't know if I actually got a midway. I think there was one. Dang, you and your rock shield. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, so I just need to die now. I feel like when I get hit, it downgrades the item in my box. Maybe it's actually worse to get hit than I thought. Like, there's definitely something funky going on here. I have to check that next... I have to actually look and check that next time. Boop, 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 boop. Doo, doo, doo. Alright, and barely any level left. Reserve does not get downgraded? Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't think that was quite the right situation for that. Because I already had a mushroom in my box. Ooh, Sonic music. Dang it. Oh, the Poyos can get me. Well, that's not annoying. I could use this to farm 1-ups if I felt the desire to. Dang Poyos. The chickens can get... Yes, okay. Look, I've been thinking about Puyo Puyo Tetris. That's how this works. Puyo Puyo, I suppose, not Poyo. Gotta be a little more careful. Yeah, I've seen the light. It turns out that the Tetris is the more ineffective of the two. Puyo is definitely stronger. Which is a shame, because I find the Tetris part more fun. But it's about combos, and Tetris... You don't really do combos in Tetris. You build your stack and throw it away when you need to. It's not very much the same idea at all. Sniping fish with shells? Yep. It is a satisfying way of life. What's up here? Ow! Oh. Wait, what? Oh, crap. You know, I didn't check to see if there was a transform in this level when I started. I really should have. But I'm glad I found it. There's one on the... Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. I screwed up in 2 different ways here. There is no way to get me back there, is there? I think that's 1 tile too high even for RNG jumps. You know what? Actually, maybe not. Maybe that's an RN jump. I think that might be possible if I'm lucky. Did check, thank you. Try for another like minute or a few seconds, and then I'm gonna give up and have to run through this again. Yup. I think I'm replaying. There's not even a convenient shell. I'd at least go for the shell jump if there was one, but nope. Won't be the first time. What's this guy do? Okay, that's what he does. He just kind of stands there and menaces you. Oh, never mind. He actually spits. Sometimes, when he feels like it. At least the upside down ones do. That was weird. Alright, well we know where all the dragon coins are now. That helps. And they jump. Like Dino Rhinos. Weirdly. He just stands there, menacingly. Big boy Poyo. Yep. Alright, let's do it again. Not gonna lie, this makes me kind of want to play Sonic Mania again. Brilliant. Had so many good, like, random stages. You know, in addition to the good old stuff. You also had just, like, good new stuff, too, which is kind of a nice feature. Like the weirdly icy print block world, which I still don't quite understand how they came up with that theme. But it's what they did. After I play Fire Emblem. Oh, I'm making progress. I'm making progress. Once I get back from California, I'll message Louie and get Dark Souls figured out. And I think I'm like 2 streams away from beating the Final Fantasy II would be my guess, but I've been a very bad judge of that in the past. And then Dick Feynman's request is pretty soon thereafter. Dark Seed. Alright, cool. It works. Ooh, water level. An actual true water level and not a fake water level like the last one. Throw blocks. Mario 3 lava lotuses. You don't see those too often. I'm generally happier for it, to be frank. Sharks with boxing gloves on their hands. How do they type? Did it eat it? Eh? Something very odd is going on with this red thing. It eats blocks. It eats you. Everything makes more sense now. Play Rhythm Heaven is going to be something... Oh, yeah. Well, at least I got the jailbreaking of the Wii U figured out for the most part. Like, I can now boot homebrew stuff. So there's been progress on that front. still confused by that lava lotus. I've got the rip. I thought about looking into purchasing it, and then I looked at what people, like, I can't buy it on Amazon for, like, less than 500 bucks. There are some things I'm willing to do. That's not one of them. Okay, it's there again. I just get the feeling there's a mechanic here that, like, I need to feed this enough and it will go away. Because the piles of bricks next to it are indicative of such a thing. But then it just makes you wonder why. And I guess if 6 isn't enough, that's clearly not going to work that way. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that critter alone. Don't need to get et today. Of course, fire doesn't work on them. And again, there's even more blocks here. I can destroy the other ones using blocks. Intriguing. I get the feeling I'm going to be coming back and doing that for the first few critters. So I could just, like, walk through these. See if pipe works. Not ideal, but it will work. Okay, so the green ones you can't destroy with those. The red ones eat the blocks. The yellow ones don't care. The yellow ones just kind of function properly. You can kill them. What an odd set of sprites. I'd rather not have to do this again. Okay, that one totally has a Yoshi coin in it. This one or the other one. Cool. Let's see what the other one has in it. Yeah. Nope, you can just kill the yellow ones. How odd. Dark Forces, yes. Well, originally that entire channel was just a set of notes for me about various games. Oh, there was no Midway. Lovely, Pat. And so, like, some of those were things I might consider doing again on stream. And which is why there's, like, Lolo. I played Lolo probably last, like, almost 3 years ago. But Lolo's fun. I would definitely do that one again. Dark Forces I played for May 4th last year. I guess I'll have to play it again on May 4th and see if I can actually beat it, since I won't start with me floundering around for an hour in Yoda stories, wondering what I should do, when really the answer was, I just need to move this one box. Or Star Wars chess, which was a complete and utter waste of time, because I'm not good at chess. But admittedly, I did have fun watching the animations of, like, C3PO beating up, like, Darth Vader. Because in Battle Chest, anything can happen. But Dark Forces is fun, and I actually know how to play it, so that's probably high on the list of May 4th games. Do like a good theme day, which is why we're doing Earth Day on Saturday. Anything can change? You mean what? I also realized what I was doing wrong with some DOS stuff. I think I can actually fix the problems of it being slightly off screen now. There was an option in my, like, capture settings for the device that I didn't notice before. Meet the Beetles. That's an album title, at least. One I'm aware of. I'll tell you what. I'll take the cape. Nada. Zip. Oh, it's the burger things! Yeah, I don't remember what those were called, but I always thought they kind of looked like little hamburgers. From back in the day. This is a worthwhile trade. See, look at that. Okay, when I got hit there, it actually downgraded the fire flower in my box to a mushroom. So, something to consider is when I get hit, I actually do lose the item in my box. And it gets replaced with a mushroom. Or not? That must only happen if I get hit when I'm big. No, then it's a mushroom. Okay, I don't know. Something still feels off with that. I need to think about it and try it again in an environment where I don't really care about losing my power-up. I also don't remember if I hit a midway, which is a bad sign. Well, I got all the dragon coins. There's the end of the level. Let's see if I hit a midway. Stores the multi-state power-ups properly? Buster Beetles. Yep, there was a midway. Okay, so let's see. Cape. This is a good place to test. Because if I die, I have all of the power-ups back. Okay, so get a cape. Get hit. Nothing changes. Get hit again. It turns my cape into a mushroom. That's the weirdness, is if there's a cape in my box, and I get hit when I'm, oh, I guess I could see I guess it's more like Mario 3 line of thinking, right? It's like, if you it changes it from being a useful, amazing power-up into just, okay, it just makes you big. The logic is there. Kind of. Kind of. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. That was a dumb way to die. That was a really dumb way to die. I suspect I'm the only person who will ever die that way in this hack. This level should not have taken nearly as long, given all the silly things we've done. It's actually a really short level. There you go. Burger Dude can't get me now. Problem solved. Doesn't function how one would normally think of a reserve item box. No, it does not. It behaves slightly weirdly. Kaboom Cavern. I don't like the sound of that. Who built this place? Michael Bay? There are explosive blocks everywhere. Red ones will give time to get away, but green ones won't. Alright, so I think we're operating under Bandicoot rules. So I stand on this. Yep. Bandicoot rules. Crash, not merely the SMW hacker. But yeah, these function like Bandicoot boxes. This makes sense to me. Yep. What is this from? I know this track. It's gonna bug me. Don't spin near them. DuckTales, thank you. This is Castlevania, isn't it? Or Castlevania. Transylvania! Great number of things are just gonna explode around here. Oh god, You know, I want to blame that on lag, but it definitely wasn't lag's fault. Doesn't sound right. It's probably not a perfect, like, SMW port. Might be, like, unsampled or something. There's a few different ways people can do ports in SMW. Yeah, my thought there was that maybe if it wasn't completely on screen, it would not blow up the blocks I needed, but... Let's see if this causes chain reactions. Feel out of tune. Mines. Oh, right. Well, thank you. You know, I chose poorly here. It does cause chain reactions. Yeah, it's possible that it's just not that great of a port. It happens sometimes. Not everyone on SMW Central is perfect at it. Though, of course, the goodness of a port is somewhat subjective. I still think the World Peace version of Siren sounds better than the more recent one that I think, like, Alex did or something. I forget who did the more recent port of Siren. Hey, you know what? I have the shell. Damn it. My brilliant plan was foiled. Alright, cool. Not liking it? It shouldn't be too long. Shame because the original's great. You can't kill the box with the shells. It's probably just an interaction flag for that. Wouldn't surprise me if, like... Oh, fire? Fire doesn't impact it either. That's weird. Never mind. Fire totally impacts it. I just missed last time. Had to try. Sometimes you just have to try silly things and end up getting bombed. Boink. So yeah, I can proc those immediately if I want to, which is interesting. But probably not something I want to do in general. Why are we lagging here? Very long countdown. Dang it. Should have just gotten hit, honestly. Longest 3 seconds ever conceived. I bet there were longer 3 seconds in human history. At least a few times. Notorious B.O.O's fortress. Or sorry, B.O.O's fortress. Now that's an HDMA effect. Didn't I just get given a power-up? Like, I'm not complaining, but didn't I just get given one? Boom, boom. My brilliant plan wasn't so brilliant. Do not want to stay in the radioactive purple water, or light. It's not good. Not good at all. Ruins the complexion, you see. Oh, right! Those things that explode! I shouldn't stand on the things that explode. That seems like a bad idea. Booze Fortress? I'd go to the Booze Fortress. The final boss would probably be something like a Long Island iced tea. Notorious Long Island iced tea. Oh wait, those weren't explodey blocks at all. Those were Pleasant Cape blocks. My bad. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to get that. Alright, I have to go back and do that. Look, they were in the purple light. It was hard to see. That's my excuse. Alright, we'll fight the boss, and then we'll go and get the midway. A very dangerous Boo Boss. Ooh, I like the sunglasses. Does he have a goatee? He has like a mustache. Let's see what's going on with this ghost. He's got like chains. He's got a little mustache. Oh, he actually does hurt. Oh, I guess I should take him a modicum more seriously than I was. There we go. Right here. This dude takes forever to kill. There we go. Boos. Booses, unless like you have an actual arena that's trying to murder you or other things going on, are generally not that scary, even if they do have collision. It's just the nature of boos. Okay, really quick. Go check that midway. After getting this box, I want what's in the box. Take long, not very far away. Perfect. Check general. Okay. Wafrica, yep. And yep, Waluigi. They smile. That was actually intentional, not gonna lie. I was like, I don't need to burn the blocks to actually make a smile. It's a nice little picture. Oh man, speaking of the Waluigi songs, I actually own a book by the guy who made those. Actually, I own several of his books. I own all three, or all four of them. And I think one of them is another one's in the mail. This is an interesting way to do a layer 2 thing. Don't get crushed by layer 2. I have my regrets. But yeah, I own the Waluigi time book. I own the Brawl in the Family, all three of the Brawl in the Family books. And he has another book coming out about like the history of Nestor, who was a character in Nintendo Power. It was coming up, and I joined in on the Kickstarter. I think it was a bit late. But still, I'll get the book eventually. I like these crystals. These are nice. As far as layer 2 nonsense goes, I'm digging this. Trials of Mana, okay. Yeah, I can't test that without getting crushed. Well, at least it didn't kill me. Yeah, I never played Trials of Mana. I think that was the one for PlayStation, right? I've had this conversation before. Or is that the one that Second Densu 3 got called? Actually, I want to keep this critter with me. SD3, thank you. How did I kill it? You know, I'm kind of glad I got off that train. Trials of Mana would have got renamed 2 years ago when they remade it. Ah, okay. Swear to God, I just need to remember that. Remember the PlayStation 1 being kind of cool because it had like that ActRaiser thing where you kind of like get to build a town as you're going along or something? The remake is really good. Interesting. When they remade it, was like natively for the Switch. I think I missed a coin. I think I found the coin. Goodbye, cruel world. Sorry. Goodbye, cruel wild. Was tempted to request it. Remake came out for PC first. Switch was a few weeks later. Oh, that's nice of them. Not often you get Nintendo games, like legit Nintendo games on PC. At least that was not the case back in the day. Unless you want to count Mario Teaches Typing. Which we don't. We don't want to count Mario Teaches Typing. It seems odd that Nintendo would bother in this day and age. But I do appreciate it. Oh, some Squaresoft? I don't know why Squaresoft is always releasing things on PC. I don't know why, man. It was just in my mind as... I even said on PlayStation a minute ago, didn't I? Don't know why it just came out as like a Nintendo property in my mind. Even after I said it came out on PlayStation. That one was on PlayStation. Yep. Mistakes were made. Oh, crap. Did I find... I don't think I found the... I don't think I found the transformer. Crap. Got all the dragon coins, was excited about that, and didn't even notice. It's gotta be in a weird spot. Burger King. Oh, Burger King. I'm gonna guess it's either using Layer 2 shenanigans or there's a single pipe I didn't check. Actually, that's what I need. I need this object. Think you know where the transformer is? I swear, jumping on Layer 2 is harder than it looks. Yeah, feel free to. I'm fine with that. This isn't like a point-and-click adventure game or something where I really want to figure out everything on my own. I'm perfectly fine during moderation for people to throw out their theories. At the very end. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think you're right. There was that spot over there that was weird, and you could get in through the crystals on the other side. Yep, Layer 2 shenanigans. It's more common than you might think. Look at him whine. I see him whine, the hatin'. It does remind me, the Waluigi guy also made a video game that I never got around to purchasing. I might have purchased it, I don't know if I got around to playing it. It's like Melody Bay or something. No, maybe not. I think it's gone down and isn't coming back up. Yeah, I think that's not where it is, would be my guess. Unless it was somewhere else and not this exact spot that I thought it was. It happens. No worries. We'll have to come up with something else. My guess is that there's a spot a bit upward that if I look, I'll find it. Like, I didn't spend a lot of time watching the crystals in the second half, and I think that might be where it is, too. I probably shouldn't have gotten that, because really what I want to be able to do is throw the shell up to see if there's, like, space up there, if that makes sense. And there isn't there. But it's a lot harder to do when you've got Fire Flower. Well, it took care of one problem. Is there another one, like, close by? No. That's where Dragon Coin was. There one problem and left another. Nothing I can do with that. I'm going to pick up the midway. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea, but it doesn't hurt to try. Like, I kind of wonder if there's going to be, like, a pipe that exposes itself if you stand in the right place and wait. Like here, maybe. Nope. Thonkery sounds. Look, thinking takes some effort. Sometimes. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nothing. What if I do this? Okay, don't do that, is what we just learned there. Yeah, this is probably not what I should be doing. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I think it might be in the first half. I agree with that assertion. Like, this takes us up to where that dragon coin was. I don't think that's where it would be hidden. I'm not going to get that, because I want to be able to use the shell to investigate. And wait, hold up. Nope. I saw that coin there, I thought maybe there was an entrance there, but I don't think that's how that's going to work. Right, that's why I didn't want to do that. We checked this spot. It's gonna get hit. I really don't have to worry about fire flower issues. Yep. That's totally it. And that's why you bring a shell. Eh? Oh, it's right there and I didn't see it. I thought it was a background object. This is still doable. Just have to walk back. Slowly. Don't think that's going up. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was not going up. I just looked at the transformer and kind of thought it was a background object. So, that's on me. But once you collect it, it stays collected, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to go back now. We can move forward. To the castle. I suspect these blocks are probably Earthy type blocks, if I had to make a guess. We will wait respectively. Respectively. Respectively? Either way, it didn't work. Respectively, we waited. I think the dry bones are probably a little more dangerous than the average fence enjoyer from prior Mario engagements. Yeah, they do have a nice yellowy glow. Does make you think, maybe that's full of electricity. You don't want to mess around with something that's full of that much electricity. We'll wait a turn. Go. Don't see any reason not to go this way. Because there's nothing over there. That's good. This background object really looks like something you could enter. But it's not. Oh! We're switching now. These Sparkies have been... I don't know what they are. That's a weird sprite. They're behaving kind of like a stretch that doesn't have a surface. Which is odd to me. Oh. And that's why you keep scrolling the screen for more seconds. Okay. I need one more dragon coin. Need to move my foot off of my leg. Ah. That was the game. Okay. Cool. This will make no difference in how my power-up state works when I die. So go back, do the midway. Should be a straightforward process. Except for the creepy Sparkies. Oh, I understand now. Oh, that's weird. I think they're like fence Koopas. Just like their animation is messed up though, because they don't actually go between like the two states that make them look all flamey. At least that's my guess about the implementation. I think Gemma V has some ASM ability. I'm not sure how much, but I think she's got some. You know, you think after doing this twice, I'd remember not to do that. In fact, I could have just gone for it, and it would have been fine too. Okay, cool. Oink. I get the feeling this room might become electric later. Yep. Called it. Alright, well he's dead. Problem solved. Oh no, not problem solved. I didn't test that last mist midway. It was not a hard call to make. No, it was not. It just kind of made sense. I think that might have been like the new boss or something because of the way it works. Like, I think it can set arbitrary flags. So, like, you can turn on and off P-switches using the new boss, which I don't think too many people have ever done. Multiple ways to get hurt. It works. Trust. Do not trust. I will not be trusting. Trusting is for chumps sometimes. Yeah, I want to go in the front this time. It's a good thing this is a very short level. I really shouldn't forget to do the midway check. Yeah, I really do think it must be on a fence. It's a weird look. Really did not want to do that. Thank you, Waluigi. Okay, this time will be different. Dang it, I was really hoping the reason it would be different would be because I landed on that thing. Alright, pick up power up. Don't have to die because I beat the stage. Re-enter. Cool. May as well grab another cape while I'm here. We're done with that. Just desert. Nothing but desert. Oh, I love these guys. Used in so few levels in Mario 3. They're so much fun. It was not my intention, but it worked. Ow. Got tricked. The danger of these critters. They will trick you. And that reminds me why I hate Boomerang Brothers. I feel like Fire Brothers are generally the most reasonable of the set. They generally make sense. Alright, quick. Come on, Waluigi. You can do it. that was the pipe I went down. A little bit of cutoff there, but honestly, of the class I don't care enough about to actually report. Really, you should just have those pipes extend all the way down. It's a more reasonable aesthetic. Ow. I don't regret it, but I am mildly annoyed I did it. There we go. Up and over. Intriguing. That doesn't count. Alright. Well, I doubt that's going to be any faster. Off to bed. Alright, well, sleep well, Steven. Sleep well. It's already 3 here. I did get started kind of late, though. Spent a wee bit more time getting prepared than I probably should have, and took a bit longer to get food and all that. Good going too. Yeah, it's fair. Tomorrow is still a work day for most people. Just barely Friday over there. Home instead of bed. Oh yeah. It's your Friday. You've got the rest of the day off, don't you? Nice. Ugh. Honky pokies. I really hope they don't honk at me. Wouldn't say it's honking at me, but it is definitely being weird. Yoshi! Always happy to see Yoshi. Thank fuck, yep. You gonna honk? Oh man. I don't know if I need them to honk at me. Had to go bit for Go from The Simpsons. And when he sleeps, he makes honking noises. Ow. Oh. Huh. I don't know what I expected. How odd. Something that is both hurting Mario but edible by Yoshi. What an odd thing to do. Oh, I found the secret exit. Do I want the secret exit? I guess I don't really have a downside of taking it right now. See if we can take Yoshi with us. It's been a while. There's a lot to find in that level, too, though. It's got a transformer, as I've noticed. Panzer Pandemonium. No, where are you doing that? If it was a Switch Palace, I probably would have gone with it, but it's not. And we do not get to keep our Yoshi. Some sort of anti-Yoshi counter-break is going on, sadly. Which makes it all the more interesting that, that Secret Way didn't require having access to a Yoshi. Since this level has Yoshi things in it. Or it has a Yoshi in it just for the sake of having a Yoshi, I guess? Maybe for this? Good thing Yoshis are unflappable when they face without Mario on them. Don't you dare. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it all. You can't stop me. Oh, it's Hokey, not Honky? Oh. Hokey Pokey, I suppose, makes a marginal amount more sense. I need to go down here to do the loop really quick to see where it takes me. Oh, and there's the Transformer, just sitting out there in the open. There we go, we got him. We got him! It worked. Of course, we still have to find the Transformer in the new level, but you know. Oh, good, that's not solid. Forgot that I got spooked when I hit that before, so that's not good for my Yoshi buddy. We've already hit the midway, so we're good on that front. I mean, we're gonna leave the level anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sadly, we won't be able to have Yoshi for the second half, but you know. We got all the Dragon Coins. And now we can just kind of move on. It's amazing how far you can get off that single bounce. I'll take it. End of the level. Done and done. Move on with moving on. Oh, we really have to move on. Gotta go make a guitar out of a gigantic tree. Something kind of Sphynx. I get the pun now that I've said it aloud. Yup. Saw that coming. It's one of those things that's just kind of obvious in retrospect. No. Just no, I'm not putting up with that. There's a large number of Mario Land 2 critters I do not want to mess with, and that is one of them. And they don't work, of course, with shells, which would be nice. Bonk. At least they work with blocks. Not Super Mario Land 2. I forget which Super Mario Land has. I guess Mario 2 has the lava lotuses. Though they're usually not as aggressive in Mario 2. Though there's a couple of them that like start moving at you and stuff. Math. I'm just gonna wait. I'm in no big hurry. SMB2, yeah. It's true. I just kind of spaced on it. Oh, okay, there's red blocks now. That's an indication that I probably should take the other path. I think after this level, we'll go through A. Try to find the Red Switch Palace. Hit the midway, got all the things. I guess I need to die. And there's no Transformer, which is nice. Guess I just attribute to an awful lot of things that annoy me to Mario Land for some reason. Just my nature. Wonk. Probably should, but I'm going to. What? Okay, that was weird. Mario Land is the best 2D Mario since SMB3. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. It's definitely bigotry towards Super Mario Land. That is true. Okay, we did all that. Go this path. Okay, Panzer Pandemonium. And there is, in fact, a Transformer. Gotta keep my eye out for the Transformer-y character. Really wish I had kept a hold of any of my power-ups. Or I guess I could just use this. There we go. No. No more lava lotusing. You could use it, you could also whiff. Yep. It worked out in the end. I did, in fact, get the thing I wanted out of it. Oh, look. Oh, it's the desert theme from Mario Maker, too. That's what this is. trying to decide if that's cut off or not, but I think it looks fine. Makes sense that a ruined wall would have some cut in it. Some holes. Oh. Just said... I don't read chat as fast as I really should. Yeah. You know... Solutions. Bonk. Did get the midway already, so I just need to die once I find that final dragon coin. Guess I also need to be keeping an eye out for the alternate exit. Oh, okay. Key? Dragon coin, alright. Guess actually I could just do this when I come back. Yeah, we'll just do it when I come back to get the alternate exit. Gotta figure out what that is. I'm pretty sure I'll end up hitting the midway anyway. A standard exit takes me where? Another dual exit level. Okay. Well, I wonder if it's only the white ones that I can pick up. No. I'm gonna guess like one of these tubes actually goes somewhere. Oh, hey, here we go. We missed that earlier. Because it's very Mario 2-ish to use these tubes as a type of pipe. I'll pick up a bowl. Trying to find anything that would work for that. There we go. Found one. You know, I forgot about that attribute. Why do these things hurt me sometimes? That was the worst way I could have done that. Very low ceilings in this place. Alright, well, that solved that problem, which was really weird. Alright. Really quick, do the midway, and then we'll go to the pit stop and see what's in the pit stop. Pit stop! Donk, donk, donk. I just hate those guys. On the bright side, if you go quick, they don't actually start spawning bullets, so you can just keep running. Wait, what? Convenient. Nice cheese? I mean, I don't think I'd call going down the pipe that way cheese. Also nice to get some things. Like, going quickly is not cheese, it's just going quickly. How many worlds in this ROM? I believe 7 and change. I wanted to see something about how this was functioning after I went through it once, but apparently the answer is it doesn't function all that well once you go through it once. Did cheese the key puzzle? I don't think I cheesed it. Like, I think legit there was, I messed it up, honestly. But whatever. You had to break some pipes, or break some pots. Now, I wouldn't call it much of a puzzle. Ba weep, grana weep, ninny bong. What? Never heard of the universal greeting? Never mind, I got something good for you. Got a cape in my box. Did cheese there were 2 keys? I bet both keys would have worked. But that's something I'd have to like, roll back my save to figure out. I might look into it later, but I don't think it matters too much. Like, once the level's beaten, it's beaten. Ooh, box. Watch out! You won't sink in the sand pits here. You'll burn! Need to work on my B.O.O Inferno impression. Okay. I don't know who BW is, but duly noted. Disco Inferno. Ooh, that's snazzy. Animates when shells are on him. Didn't even mean to do that, but I'm perfectly happy that it happened. Yeah, Gradient Tool just doesn't play well with that. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Matt. I can barely see those. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, you can step on those. I thought you wouldn't be able to step on those because they were made of sand. And I've been avoiding them the entire time. Got the key. Found the lock. Ask about the HUD. But that's the best explanation you're getting. The HUD being kind of funky there, or... Red switch. Okay, cool. We'll do the other part. I think what's happening here is that, like, after doing the HUD, there's a little bit of... It's burning too much time for V-Blank, which is why we're getting, like, the sort of Mario 3-esque arrow thing, or line, in certain spots. I'm surprised the HUD is consistent, but... It is odd. Oh, I need to get the coins. The man said as he decided to roll around and do the wrong thing. There was one earlier, right? I was at 2 coins. There it is. Right, it hurts you. Well, how the SNES works, I don't know why I'd have a glitch like that. Yeah. I don't know either. I think it's just missing V-Blank by a little bit. But given it's happening after the HUD renders, that's even weirder in my mind. I've definitely seen problems with V-Blank and people burning through V-Blank time and other levels and hacks and whatnot. Most notably recently, there was a QLDC level that literally did that. The entire gimmick was centered around... Oh, crap. I forgot about the one at the beginning. Or right here. Was centered upon, like, messing around with V-Blank stuff. H-Blank? Actually, yeah, that might be happening here. Like, I don't see why you would do H-Blank when you could just... You know, I wonder if it's happening because, like, it might be something to do with the, Yeah, I don't know. I think you'd probably be best off doing that using HDMA because it's a lot easier to do than waiting for specific H-Blank lines. Nuts. Oh, right, that was just the key. I'm fine with that. Nope. Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, that's an angry sun. Not sure I like this. Not merely unhappy, no. Not merely mad. Now that dude's actually actively angry. Gonna guess I won't be able to kill him with the use of shell. Nope, I can. I love it. I'll do this again legit when I have to come back through. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll do this legit when I have to come back through. Yeah, I don't know how this particular HUD's implemented. I'd have to look at the code on SMW Central. It might be using H-interrupt instead. I think you can, like, set an interrupt. Didn't get all the dragon coins. That's annoying. I should have finished the level and gone through. That would have been a smart move. Yeah, I just have to look at how it's implemented on SMW Central. That'd be the smart move. Trying to decide what I should do here. Not that. Not that either. Like I said, it might be triggering on like a specific IRQ to be able to avoid burning an HDMA slot. That's a thing I could see someone doing. I'm not really sure why, because like the original SMW uses an HDMA slot for that, and I think it's a very reasonable choice. Because all it really has to do is like change the there's the dragon coin. Oh, that really was stupid of me not getting it earlier. Now, like, change a certain part of the rendering mode for it to work correctly. It's a very simple trick to move, like, remove layer 3 at that point. But I don't know how this specific one works. Cool. It's a case where if Max were around, he'd have a better explanation than I would. And in fact, might even be familiar with the specific HUD. I don't really see many people using this HUD outside of, like, Gamma V occasionally. I know she's a huge fan. But most people either go, like, Faro style and no HUDs, which I think is, like, a better look an awful lot of the time. But in this case, it kind of makes sense because you actually care about the HUD. Whereas in Kaizo, like, you almost never care about the amount of score you have, the number of lives you've got, whatever else possibly you could come up with there. Now, goodbye, son. and those. Just need to not get hit by a stray fireball. Oh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, cool. All collected. Let's go check out that Red Switch Palace. So I did both of those exits, and I found the transformer in this stage. Sure. Did I find that one? Oh, man. Take a look at my HUD. If it's 7, I found it, I think. Yeah, it's at 7, I found it. It would be nice if there was an indicator that you found it, because there's enough of them, and having to go back and search each individual level if you miss one is kind of a pain. Hit the box. Got a bump head to find box. I suspect there was something that should have spawned there and it didn't. But that's just my suspicion. I will not be taking a Koopa shell with me. They don't hide boxes in boxes in this. I mean, they could hide boxes in boxes. It's theoretically possible for them to do that. They've hid jars in jars before. In other hacks, of course, but, you know, it's still possible. It's been a while since I've gotten a good dupe. That one didn't even take too much effort. Can I make the... Oh, see, there it is. Knew there had to be something. Knew there had to be something. Go. Good thing about Switch Palace levels is they tend to be short. Walk those. Grab midway. Need it for points. Of course, then you produce a box from a box just to spite you. Exactly. Exactly. The good old spite box. Found in all of your national Walmart stores. Or in all continental Walmart stores. But not in Alaska. Or Hawaii for some reason. Like the Reznor statues. Did I see something out of the corner of my eye here? Yep, we got those flames. Okay. Better to know about them before they happen. And matter. Yep, there we go. Come on, Flame Snake. Come and get me. Oh. Really wish you could spin jump on those. It'd be so much more fun. Alright, crap. Well, just need to die now. Okay, that's doing well. Can't stop, won't stop. Until I actually do stop. And there we go. It's red in here. Right, can we save it? No, we can't! What's up, Mario? Need some extra firepower? I'm gonna switch on some red blocks. You can get it. I wonder if these red blocks are gonna have fire flower in them. That'd be kind of nice. I always thought that should have happened in the initial game. It was kind of weird to have like the yellow and green blocks, but not the red ones or blue ones yield power-ups. Okay, so we got all of those. We're at 7, that's good. Yep. Okay, so I guess I see sort of how this is going to work, so I guess we'll go to this one now. Dry Bones, Dead Land. Dead End. Okay, these are destructible blocks. They have the property of Destrucity. Nope. Nope, nope. Wait a second. Knew it. And of course, you need the red blocks to be able to do this sensibly. I think maybe you could do like some spin flying shenanigans and make this and make it work. Or maybe even just with Cape. Cape shenanigans might have been able to make it so you can get that. But you could have done it with spin flying, is all I'm saying. Right. Turdy sand. May as well do that, because I lose the power up if I get hit, so there's like there's no real downside to immediately grabbing what's in your box if you're back to big. You get the same number of power-ups, but you just get better ones. Or maybe even one more power-up if you do it this way. Right, 3 dragon coins before the midway, which seems to be the way of it for this game. There's that. Gotta find the last dragon coin, die, and then beat the level. That was cool. Unintentional, but cool. Guess I could have just run kill. Didn't really want to, though. That. Okay. Oh, playing a hack with actual cape. So cheaty. It's so not complaining sometimes. Did my very hard hack recently. I don't need another thingy for me for a bit. There we go. Level over. How many exits are we up to? 39, apparently. Of course, it doesn't count exits always accurately because it only counts like the number of overworld events. So it's kind of intriguing to me that there's like this ghost house in the middle here. Being weird. So we're gonna go to Can You Dig It? Because we're doing that. Okay, that mechanic. Bonk. Oh, of course, that doesn't work on him. You've had enough cape for a bit. Some fire flower would be nice. And I just noticed the weird fire-spitting shark head. I wonder what the hell that's from. Reminds me a little bit of Xenon 2 Mega Blast, in the sense that there's all sorts of weird abstract things that are constantly barfing projectiles at you. But that game, is weird. And had a very Amiga aesthetic. Things look kind of very metallic-y, even when they were biological. Fun game. Hard, but fun. Alright, I should always try these now. I don't know why I bother sometimes. Should not look over at chat when I'm that. It's a Mario 2 level. There we go. Just gotta be careful. Square up. Okay, that does not appear to spawn Goombas. That's good. Kind of weird to be hitting that thing when it's in a box. Or under the sand. It's weird. Doesn't feel right. There we go. Power up time. That's what I needed. Needed that power up. Okay, this level doesn't have multiple exits, so I shouldn't have to keep an eye out for that. Nor any Transformers. I'm kind of digging the Transformers like a random collectible. Like, pretty much every time people do that sort of thing, it's usually, like, moons or something, and I wonder if it is actually, like, moon tiles underneath the covers or something. But I also hope I don't have to go and reacquire them after a reset. Oh, that was smart. Boink. That one's slow, and that works for me. One more. There we go. You know, I suspect my choice here is actually relevant. I don't like it. No, that's all the relevance it had. Did I want 4 coins? Yes, I have chosen poorly. Or correctly. A very simple thing when you get down to it. Oink. Oink. And no. What? Oh. I need a P-switch. No, I'd actually like to say that was intentional. Because it kind of was. I do need to get hit. Once more. Test the other midway. It is nice that there are 2 midways. But still. It's kind of nice this hack has been so generous with, like, 1-ups. I think mostly via coins. Because I haven't need to use lives yet. Even though I'm, like, sitting only at 9 lives. I don't have that many to spare, but it's never gone that much further down. I think I've only ever, like, hit 5 a couple times. Do really want those coins, though. Take it back, it was more than 4 coins. Truly matters. Truly. There we go. This is fine. Mostly because it doesn't matter again. There's anything hidden down here. I was right. Fire flower. Okay, cool. Unhelpful for what I need to do, which is die. But cool. Very nice to know. And then that doesn't help me because he won't die that way. Grab that. Pick that up. I'm taking the P-switch with me. I don't think I'm going to need it. But I'm going to take it. Freebie! Goodbye, Birdo. Oh, Birdo. Oh, Birdo. Orb. Birdo just isn't that hard of a boss, unless you make the arena really finicky. That explains it. Pyramid scheme. We already have Mario, pays his taxes, Yoshi does tax evasion. Now Mario joins a multi-level marketing scheme? Sometimes things get a little too real in hacks. It's too real, man. Too real. Okay, gotta be looking for a key, and I do see the Phanto there. Which means we're gonna have fun with that. Of course, the easiest way to deal with Phanto is to never actually hold the key for more than like half a second. He's got momentum after all. Oh, I should check the door. Forgot to check the door. Reset door that immediately breaks the key. I guess there must be some sort of flag. Or not? Not the way to play that. I don't think so. Waluigi, don't play that. So he's having to chuck the key into the door because of the SA1 problems from BLDC. Bizarre things I think could be funny to try and play, even though I think it's probably a bad idea. The Homie D Clown game for MS-DOS. It's an adventure game where you play as Homie D Clown. And you have to... I think what you're trying to do is get, like, a job at a better studio. Or, like, you're trying to get a job in television, and I died. Whereas Homie previously had a whole bunch of other interesting, but not terribly lucrative ideas, such as being a birthday clown. And, he ran, like, a Chuck E. Cheese knockoff once. He was also a department store Santa, which is probably my favorite. Kid comes up to him and says, "Homie, what's dignity?" And he says, "Okay, let me show you." He takes the kid's ice cream cone, puts it on his head, and then bops it off with a... Dang it, I have made this far worse. With a tennis ball and a sock. He says, "Do you know how you feel right now? Yeah? Dignity is the opposite of that." Which is, you know, as good of a definition as any. Alright, we've already tried that door. We don't need to do that again. This up. And then wait for the annoying... And it, it doesn't matter. Phanto's nowhere near me anyway. I take it back. So what does this door do? It resets this. Ah, longer Phanto section. Or not. That was trivial. Oh boy. Holy hell, that thing started booking it. Can I do that again? Nope. Apparently that was like a one-time only option. Oh, very odd. Apparently we're looking for another key somewhere near here, probably in here. Find the lock first before we go all aggro on the key. Into the hole. Also, if there's choices, I want to choose the one with the dragon coin. Alright, that works. And semi-solids. Beautiful. And that doesn't matter because I'm on the right side of this already. Drop that. Interesting. That actually follows your X position pretty carefully. Yeah, I just missed being able to throw the key into the door. Oh, I've taken way too long. Having way too much fun throwing keys at doors. Right, nothing there. Dragon coin and reset door, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Test reset door. Lovely. No way for me to keep my good power-ups. I just have to die here. Just gotta die. You know, the order of things there, I really didn't do that right. Let's see if we can get this thing to spawn into the wall again. That was cool. Oh, dang it. Must have been a one-off. Like some sort of sub-pixel aligned just perfectly to let that happen. Did I see this door last time? I don't think I did. Yep, sure is a reset door. Yeah, let's do the top one, just for variety's sake. Let's forget that there was ever a, Let's completely forget that that's there. Doo-doo. This time shall be different. Yep, that was different. You know, worst comes to worst, I could end up checking that into a pit. But I didn't. Ugh. Got am starting to fade a bit. Maybe wrapping this up soonish. I kind of want to finish this world, though, and I'm not that far away from it. Alright, what's up here? Nothing. It's over here. Pyramid. Perfect. Oh, I was thirsty. Pudgy Pokeys Fortress. Ooh, it's gonna be a fatter Pokey. These appear to be normal-sized Pokeys. Oh, man. Eh? Pot Pokeys. I guess it's appropriate for 420. Which we technically kind of missed with this stream, but, you know, it's still Thursday in my mind. Pot Pokeys. I'd never considered this. What an odd creature. Just, what an odd creature. That was an accident, and I'm happy that it happened. Ow. Okay. Take this out on the Pot Pokey. Come on, one more try. Okay, one midway, gotta find the remaining dragon coins, and then die, and then get the other midway. Interesting that the green Pokeys are pretty single-minded. They don't actually want to move forward. Or they only want to move forward. They don't actually care about anything else. Ow. Crap. Well, that sucks. That was not what I meant to do. The turnaround time was just long enough to prevent me from being able to go through the way I wanted. Wait for it. Oh. Well, that kind of worked. Subswan. As good of a time as any to take a shorthand break. I don't know how the numbers disappeared. It's kind of weird. I can understand that the fish kind of decided to become what appear to be hieroglyphics, but I don't know why the numbers are gone. Sup, Oddbox? Sup, Swunch? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? Hope it was a good one. What you up to? Thank you for the good luck. Actually, I haven't fun moderating this one. It's a Gamma V hack, which is just like really good, like just standard Mario World. If you've never played a Gamma V hack, I'd recommend giving it a shot. Like Mario Wants His Lemonade or something like that. She's had a lot of good hacks. 10 was also, yeah, 10 was also a lot of fun. Not to be confused by another hack by a Big Brawler, which shares the same name. The lava, the floor here is lava, so I need to avoid it. Link to the Past Rando race, lost by 20 minutes. Friggin' Rando clowns. Are there... Oh, it's this thing. It's the Sea Pokey. I don't like the Sea Pokey. This is a boss off SMW Central, and I don't really understand what it's supposed to look like beyond unappealing. It's not a bad boss in terms of, like, mechanics. It's pretty obvious what to do. It's just, I find the aesthetic very much off-putting. It's the kind of thing you'd find at, like, the bottom of the sea, in a place you really don't want to be. Ice Rod was hard to find? Ah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask if, like, you mean, like, actual clowns inside the rando, or it was the other players that, were clowning around. Yeah, I forgot you can just kind of cheese this. I think I can just stay above the Pokey as long as I want. Oh, never mind. The anti-cheese. 1 off pollen. Yeah, some sort of sea anemone cactus. Like, it doesn't scan to me as a Pokey. It also reminds me of, like, some of the things that Strongbad came up with in that video. Is like, what's the best animal you can come up with? He comes up with, like, the Hudge. Things like that. And then he ends up with Starence. And Starence is kind of cute, but yeah. Arms are saying, hug me, but he's missing his head. Yep. It's an odd critter. It's an odd critter. I guess also, just to give people some context, this hack does not usually have Waluigi as the main character. Usually it's just regular old Mario. But using the magic of USB power, combined with the SD to SNES, we have changed the character sprite to be Waluigi. And there's several other character sprite options in case someone decides they want something that's not Waluigi, and has the channel points to do so. Also, the raid alert message was in-game. It actually pops up a message box. Though I'm kind of confused as to why the numbers disappear. Usually it says how many people are involved in the raid, but something about having numbers just didn't work. I'm not really sure why. But everything I do on this that's USB is kind of best effort. Sometimes it doesn't work because, you know, hacks rearrange things or change the font to not have numbers. Things like that. Okay, so I did that. I don't want to hit that one. I did test that midway. I didn't test the second midway. So also I'm moderating and not just playing a standard hack. So when you're moderating, you're kind of like doing quality assurance stuff. And so I'm making sure every midway works, in addition to the normal things one would do when beating a level. Like, you know, killing the boss. And I think I spaced and forgot to take out the other midway. But once I get this last dragon coin, it'll be fine anyway. Which should be pretty close here if I remember correctly. It was like over here. Then we hit the midway, which should be right. Doesn't matter, I need to die anyway. Here. And then I need death. This pot Pokey will give me death. Back. Had to give your mom impromptu life advice. What'd you miss? Nothing too important. We mostly just fought the weird sea Pokey, which is a standard boss in this game. I guess in case you're not familiar with it, I'm just gonna get this for power-up purposes for the next stage. Sea Pokey. It's not like sea chicken, which is not, in fact, a bird. Morton Koopa Jr.'s. I like Morton Koopa Jr. Oh, okay, those do have fire flowers in them. Yeah, I'm just gonna exploit that. Doesn't come in too often where people have the ability to collect things via kicking shells ASM on. Looks like a movement device, an enemy from Plock. It might be, for all I know. Like, I know it's called the Sea Pokey. That's what it's referred to on SMW Central. I want to say it's a Dynamics boss, but I don't know for certain. I don't want to impugn him or anyone else. Like, SMW Central, you know, the website with all of the ROM hacking stuff, doesn't have that many unique bosses on it, because it turns out most people when making hacks really want to have unique boss experiences. So you'll, like, see modifications of things, or you'll see the straight-up bosses taken, like, verbatim from SMW Central, like the Sea Pokey. Trick Bukel, a hack I played recently, did in fact have a more interesting take on Undine. But that requires a little bit of ASM knowledge to pull off. The customizable Boom Boom is probably my favorite of the bosses when I see it. It's usually just pleasant. Nothing bad about it, just nothing great about it, just it's pleasant. It's a decent boss. So, never heard of that SMW Central, probably sounds nice. Yep. I killed something that was underground. I don't think I meant to do that. Oh, well, that would explain it. P-switch lava. Got it. I mean, it's not lava, it's technically sand, but it's lava. Just like in real life. You can stand on lava, you just don't get to live long. I'm gonna take a quick look backwards, because I kind of suspect... Nope. Oh. Yeah, I hope I can hit this more than once. Look up. Look down. Look at Mr. Frying Pan! I need to hit this box to actually go and do all the things I need to do. Alright, well I found that one. That's annoying. Alright, cool. Nothing in those that matters. You know, I think I may have made a mistake here. Not unrecoverable, but a mistake nonetheless. Nope, not recoverable. But I got all the 5 Dragon Coins. I guess it was fine. Of all the times to die, that was a perfectly adequate time to die. Oh, man. Kind of want to play Link to the Past again. I spent a lot of time building a module for it, and then I beat the game all of once. Never got around to making sure it worked with randos. And I last worked on that module, like, last year. Having beaten the game, like, 2 years... or 3 years ago? Yeah, I forget how long ago. It was a while. Alright, let's make fewer poor decisions here. Oh, it was right there. OST is from... Oh, the overworld's from Trials of Mana? Wonder how many Trials of Mana ports there are on SMW Central, then. Seems odds are there would probably be quite a few. Alright. Another midway to check. And then we'll see what Morton has in store for us. Is it conventional Morton? Nope, Morton has a gun now. You know, I didn't see it coming. It's gotten the Shadow the Hedgehog treatment. Just straight up give the guy a gun. I'm easily amused. Yep. Ah! Yeah, I can see that. Quite a few. Quite a few on there. Alright, let's do at least one more level. And then we'll go learn about our Transformers that we've collected. And double check that we have all the Transformers. An interesting aspect of this game is the collectibles, which are all Transformer figurines of sorts. Should remember that that's how that works. And I don't know anything about Transformers, really, aside from having watched one of the Michael Bay movies. I kind of do want to watch, like, the 80s version. The 80s Transformers movie, just because it looks pretty cheese-tastic. And I am a sucker for some 80s cheese. You've got the touch, you've got the power in it, I think. It's got Dare to be Stupid. You know, all good things. Some of those aren't for SMW. Oh, yeah, I guess that's technically true. Some of them could be for either Yoshi's Island or SM64. I think we still host some of those resources. Even though we're pretty much out of the business for those things, kind of. Like, SM64 is just better served by other communities at this point. Like, there's just a better community out there than we are for that. Like, romhacking.com, I think it is. When you want to get your Mario 64 hacks on. And Yoshi's Island is just finicky. I think the editor is really hard to work with. Some have been removed? What? Oh, we might have removed some of the N64 resources. Or Mario 64 resources. I'm not entirely sure. That's the only logical explanation I can come up with really quick, though. Would point out also this is not actually my business on SMW Central. Like, I do have mod powers for a variety of things to mod, but I don't generally do anything outside of hack moderation, which is just a lot easier to deal with. Like, I don't ban people from forums. I think I can ban people from Discord if I want to, but I've never actually had the need to. I'm pretty sure the only reason I would do that is if it was, like, really obvious that I should do that. And I happened to see something that merited it. But the odds of that happening are fairly low. Alright, cool. Found all of the all of the dragon coins. And there's the end of the level. Removed by request of author. Oh yeah, that's something that happens sometimes. Sometimes people just want to take their resources down, and we don't stop them. It's just a thing they can do. Like, that's just how it is. Happens with hacks sometimes. There's a really cool Call of Cthulhu hack that was taken down by request of the author a long time ago. It just, sometimes people just want to move on, or don't think they're good enough, or, I don't know, just done with Mario World. Hard to say. Have to port Ancient Dolphin for yourself? I mean, if you're going to put it in a ROM hack, I suppose so. You could try asking in the request forum, or waiting for C3 and seeing if someone's going to do, like, a request thread. Alright. Stone Temple Riot. I like it. Alright, let's go and see our Transformers. We'll call that a wrap. So, no Transformers. I'm gonna keep a running count, so we know how many we're looking for. That's 2. 2 Transformers so far. I'm gonna request something for a hack that'll never exist. Fair. You wouldn't be the first person. 3. Oh, I'm actually a bit worried now. 4. Nope. 5. 6. 7. 8. I'm missing 1. I think I'm missing 1. Let's check. 7, I'm missing 1. Crap. Alright, well that's what we're gonna go do, is we're gonna go find that dang Transformer. Recognize this tune from somewhere? I wonder which one. Honestly, a lot of tunes I only recognize because I've heard them in SMW. Like, I heard a bunch of Undertale songs in SMW long before I actually heard them in Undertale. Same thing for some Deltarune songs, I'm gonna assume. World 2. You say as I immediately have gotten out of there. Okay, we got that one. We got that one, those crushing crystals, I remember. I think we got that one. This one was just sitting out in the open. I think I'm missing this one. Yeah, okay, I remember now. I found the secret... I found the way to get to... I found the secret exit, and I found the regular exit, and then I pieced out of this level. I think I missed finding the Transformer in this one. Hard to know, though. This will beat the level, and then we'll go back to the beginning if I don't find something obvious. Kinda wonder if it's this pot here. Yep, that's another dragon coin. I already got that. Let's scroll this back so I can just murder this guy. You be more careful. Might have been before I was starting to look for those types of pots. Oh, crap. I really should have kept better track of this. Really should have kept better track of this. I'm pretty sure this is the stage that I'm missing it in. There's no way to tell. No, there's no way to tell. so if I recall correctly, the secret path was right before the midway. It occurs to me I may have never tried going down the pipe that first one is at. These tiny pipes are throwing me off my game a little bit. Take this and do something. I guess I don't need to do that one. Nothing there. Yep. Where can be? This level's kind of flat. Like, oddly flat. In terms of, like, stuff you could do. I wonder if, like, the answer was bring a cape and go to town. So it could be, like, maybe there's a secondary pipe. Yeah, something weird RNG about this area. And how these pan out. But okay, that's nothing there. Okay, important question. This, because it's nice to have. Does the screen scroll if I have P-speed? We can use that to determine whether or not flying is the right choice. And yeah, I think that means that flying is the right choice. What's the quickest way I can get a cape? Like, this level doesn't really want me to have a cape. But I've checked everything else. Like, flying is the only thing that makes logical sense right now. Oh, this place will give me a cape. Get the cape in the box. And then we'll take off and see what we can find up there, because that's the logical place to look now. Look at Waluigi go! Look at my inability to fly! Try that again. Let's not look at Waluigi fly. Let's look at Rosalina fly. And don't see him go. I mean, he went. Could be beyond? That's an... Oh, man. So either I already got this one, and I spaced, which is certainly possible, or there's a trick here I don't see yet. What's with the sprite? So the problem is I'm not using the sprite 0, or the graphic 0, and so you get this weird mouth thing that's not supposed to be there. There's a little bit around the feet, too, that probably looks kind of funny, because I also pulled out a graphic 0. Hogging that she's flying. Yeah, she's excited. How you doing, Tara? I'm trying to find a Transformer that I may or may not have collected. I'm beginning to think I might have collected it on accident already, but I don't remember. There's 8 Transformers I'm supposed to have found. I have 7. So I'm beginning to think I should go check in a different level, because I kind of spaced on remembering which levels had which ones I had collected already. I didn't try this pipe. I did try this pipe. That's the one right there. Never mind. It's the same damn pipe as usual. It's the weird pipe that only occasionally spawns keys. Extra funny considering how deadpan her sprite is? Yeah. It is pretty nice. Gives me an idea. I might just have to go and, like, check the VOD. Because, like, I legit am baffled here. It's very possible I already got this one. It's just, when you have collectibles like this and you don't tell people which level they're in, they're annoying. Or which ones you already collected. Because clearly they weren't actually linearly ordered, because the first time we went and looked, they weren't. I feel like it would be another one of these pipes, but like I've checked all of them now, except including that one that clearly has it. Alright, well, we'll take another look at another level really quick. There's another possibility that I'm looking at that it's possible I spaced on. It's either this level, or there was one in the cave earlier that I might have spaced on. But, like, I know where the one in this one was. It was sitting in the middle of, like, just some platforming area. It was really easy to get. There weren't any past that point. It was pretty sure there weren't any past that point. Not seen me interact with any box depicting a Koopa yet. Interesting. Slimestone Grotto. Did I find... Yeah, I did. It was up here. It was right here. I remember now. Yeah, it was up there. Okay. So I got that one. And I got the one over here. And I'm certain I had all of them entering World 3. Like, that's something I'm absolutely certain of. I had all 5. All 4 entering World 3. I got the one in Crumbling Caverns because it was in a weird spot where I had to throw up a shell to figure out that it was there. Yeah, the only place it could possibly be is in that world. In that other one. Because, like, there's no more before. I guess maybe each world has 2. I guess that would make sense. Have I used the buttons on the overworld to check for a hidden menu? I have not. How you doing, Fries? It's gotta be this level, but I'm not certain where. Well hidden. Have I wait. Interact with Koopa blocks. I mean, I kind of assume they're like just like a VLDC aspect. Like, just they're a pleasant enough little bit of aesthetics. Like, one thought I have is maybe there's a pit that isn't a pit. But that's the best idea I have presently, and I don't like it. Like, I kind of feel like there should be a... something. A something. Very articulate, Pat. There should be a something. Wait a second. Nope. I kind of thought there might be a hidden pipe there. It's the kind of spot where you might just hide a pipe. Due to the width. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not seeing it. I have to think about this and come back. And that's the weird key secret that we've already been through multiple times that kind of doesn't work consistently, bizarrely enough. Yeah, I'm absolutely certain it's got to be this level at this point. I feel like there's... maybe that was a dragon coin up there at one point. What could I be missing? Oh, a hidden menu that lists progress. I could try that. That's not a bad idea. Once I'm done with this iteration of searching, I'll give that a shot. Like, I still think that maybe the thing I'm looking for could just be in the sky and I haven't flown up at the right spot. But my guess is there isn't one that necessarily lists that class of progress. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that works. Wait, what? I saw something. I swear I saw something. No, I guess I didn't see something. I mean, it could just be hiding behind like one of these cactuses. Blue... is there any other blue cactus? No, there's another blue cactus. It's a blue agave. Tells all sorts of untoward jokes. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm looking at these and I'm seeing the very tip top of those and thinking that they're part of a transformer. Yeah, I don't got it. Maybe I'll turn that into a maybe I'll turn that into an emote. Maybe. Let's see. Push buttons. Okay, X enters the level. Gonna go with the Koopa block theory. You got nothing to lose either. Eat a shell against them. If something happens, you get the satisfaction of leaking a shell. And if it works, you attack over something. Yeah, okay. That's an effort. That's something I'm willing to try. Like, I'm also thinking there might just be like an illusion wall somewhere that I'm not pushing against that is obvious, but not to me. Okay, Koopa. Alright, that one side did nothing. Let's try the other side. Nothing. Now again, it's also very possible that I'm missing it in a different stage and I forgot that I collected it in this one. I'll probably have to go back and check to some extent. But... because I'm out of ideas in this level. I may just go cheat looking Lunar Magic. Not something I'm generally proud of doing, but it works well enough. Like, literally the only other thing I can think of is maybe there's a pit I'm supposed to fall down that's not really a pit. Which is not my favorite kind of secret to try and find. And as you can see, I'm trying to find one of those by radar. Daizo's done that trick a few times, and it's not my personal favorite. Worst kind of secret of all time. I don't know about the worst kind of secret. But anyway, let's go learn about the Transformers we at least have, and double check my count. Because there's 2 there. Possible I counted wrong. Never hurts to check. 2 here. Up to 4. And there's the Dragon Corn sign, which is a bit weird. 5. 6. 7. 8. Yep. I'm missing 1. Wish the overworld was a bit faster. Let's learn about the Transformers that we got since last time. Because, yeah, like, they're not in any specific order here. The 2 we found after getting the first 5, apparently, are down here. Hotshot. Series Armada. Debut 2002. Hotshot is a brash young warrior who will learn many hard lessons over the course of the battle for the mini-cons. He has a lot of potential, along with some alleged fanaticism with something called jam. Okay. Intriguing. Shockwave, Generation 1, 85. This cold, calculating Decepticon scientist has about as much regard for scientific ethics as he has emotions. The only thing that guides Shockwave's actions is pure logic. To him, it is most logical for the Decepticons to control Cybertron and for opposition to be eliminated by any means. Yeah, these types of Transformers. We're literally collecting toys. Gamma V is a big Transformers fan. I believe her name comes from something. Fanaticism and fascination? Oh. I mean, fanaticism for jam is good too. I like jam. I don't know if I'd call myself a fanatic, but you know, everyone's gotta be about something, right? Yeah, fascination. I read that too fast. Alright. Anyway. Actually, it's a nice room. We'll leave off in that room. It's approaching 420. It's time for bed. Fan literally derives from fanatic. It's true. Here, we'll put Rosalina amongst the Transformers. Maybe no one will notice that she's there.